Do you guys find, I mean, this is maybe a Captain Obvious question, but you just find yourself eating anything and everything over the holidays? Because there is more food out and about no matter where you go. Like I find there's like chocolates out all the time at our house, whether it's a pot of gold, some Ferrero Rochers, some Toffee Fays, which they're my favorite, Toffee Fays. They got nuts randomly all over the place, shortbread cookies.
Well, Kirby lives on her own, so
sorry, Kirby.
No.
This is a good thing. This is a good thing for me because if it's not in the house, I can't have it, right?
No, I agree with you. It's tough, and you're right, Phil. It just seems this season there's like stuff on the coffee table, let's say, or on a counter, and that doesn't happen the rest of the year. But because we have a dog, you have to keep a few things, a little higher up, because he can only climb so high up.
Will he eat anything, Stewie, that you happen to have on the coffee table?
No, well, he'll sniff it out if he can get up there, right, to sniff it out. But, like, for example, a couple nights ago, I'm watching the Jets game. I grabbed some Ripple chips, and he comes booting over. And I go, oh, he's never had potato chips, like, with me before. And I said, Christy, has he had a chip before? She goes, oh, I gave him a little chip before. And so now,
he's got a taste
all you see is I put the little wavy lays there in front of him, and that little tongue just boop, right there, lick the salt off of it, and then he starts chewing on it. So now I got to share my chips with the dog. But they can't have chocolate. They can't have chocolate. It's not good for them. Gets them really sick.
Friends of ours had a big German Shepherd, and they one day the woman, she brought down a giant tray of hors d'oeuvres, put them on a coffee table, like a huge tray. Went upstairs, did a few things, came back down. The entire thing was licked dry, like it came out of a dishwasher.
Like the dog hadn't eaten ever.
I can't imagine the look on its face, though, because that's the thing is you look at the dog and you're like, did you do this?
Sunken eyes.
Of course, it just looks like I didn't do it.
They have the same look on their face as you would have had if you ate the whole tray, because that was a possibility. That dog knows.
Oh yeah.
That if they're not putting down that tray, you probably are the one. Like you do these toffee face, like you're a dentist's dream come true. Yeah. I've tried to chew one of those things. I almost put my jaw out.
That they are now. I think I might be the biggest sweet tooth in the room, right?
Probably.
Like, yeah.
I know, Kirby, you're not big on the chocolates and everything.
I don't really have a sweet tooth.
Butter tarts. Oh my God, I can't. Like Christmas is a bad time of year for me. No matter where I go, like I gotta eat what's in front of me. It's so good,
and most of it's at home.
Yeah,
you're in your real comfort zone at home. No, but you know what I'm saying. When you're out, you got to sort of look around, see the group, the environment, and go, okay, like I've had 4 of these toffee fays. There's 7 left on the plate because somebody else had one. There was a dozen. Like, how many more of these can I pound back? Well, you do. You got to look because everybody else, you got to go, I got to leave some of these for others. And then you're going, well, I don't have to. I'm only here for a 3-hour visit.
All this to say, Joe, we're heading back to the gym, you and I, in the new year. Okay?
You bet. It's been, I can't tell you how long since
we've talked about it. Pull out the weightlifting belt and the chalk.
I put my membership on that hiatus or whatever they let you do.
Hey, visualize that, Kirby. Joe and I chalking up at the gym in the new year, doing deadlifts.
One of you like watching over
Spotting.
the other.
I hope somebody in my stocking put some of that wrist tape in there and some new chalk.
Wrist tape,
Well, when you're lifting that kind of weight,
I know, Joe.
You got to chalk up.
I know it's been a while,
hands.
but you can still crush those weights.
Matching Zubaz pants. It's coming in the new year.
I want to wrestle. I want one of those singlets that they wore in the Olympics.
Wow.
With your name on the back. Hello. All right, we're still on holidays, but the podcast returns in its entirety Monday, January 6th.